Hi, I'm having a good time. Just drinking some really good beer in the south of Spain. Um, Everything is going good here. I've just had to deal with a major transition. There is a major loss in my family very soon. But I have had to move on to other things. But fortunately, I did very well in my PhD program in linguistics, translations, and literature. I'm living in the south of Spain. That was a journey on how I got here and why, and how I got both Spanish and Portuguese citizenship, but that is what it is. I'm originally from New York, bachelor's degree from Cornell in history, master's in English education from Columbia, and now I study for a PhD in linguistics, literature, and translations from the University of Malaga. And I have been inspired. I've had various friends who are starting businesses. I think I'll do the same. Um, Sadly, one of my parents just passed, and I have to do the paperwork from that process and the life insurance and all that. But I think in the not too distant future, I will be living on the beach, and that's a very long story. But I have to do what I have to do. But I've even been told by both friends in New York and in America that I should do influencer stuff and talk about my experiences in Spain and in Europe, and I will. It's kind of funny, I'm just rambling, but about a few days ago, my beard looked like I was turning into a Hasidic. And no offense for any of my friends who may have Hasidic relatives, but that's what my beard looked like. But I am just sort of enjoying myself in Spain. It's tragic when you have family problems like I have had recently, but I have evolved from those problems. Life is wonderful, and um, Esther Hicks, who, when she is channeling the spirits, she says she calls herself Abraham Hicks. There's a lot of videos on her on YouTube. She says that even in death, your parents can mentor you. My mother in her death, I think, has mentored me. I think, like, she basically said before she died, go out and live your life and do all these fabulous things. So I'm like, Mother, you're right. And I would say my mother's essence says, Justin, listen to your friend Jason, who is always encouraging you to try new things. Mr. Gomez, the businessman and influencer from the Bronx, my buddy Jason. But yeah, um, and as far as some people from back home, and they know who they are, fuck you, you worthless bitches, you can't control me. Just go ahead and eat shit. I'm not really being mean, but these people know who they are. They're closed-minded, stuck in the 1850s, and are just low IQ and pieces of shit. But I am being very positive. I'm getting my life back in order after family tragedy. Um, and I would say that it is going good. I've been having to do assorted paperwork and job interviews and things like that. And later on this year, I'll get a car. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Time to drive. I won't. I would never drink and drive, so don't worry about that. But I'm just gonna have to think of things to put on my YouTube channel. I haven't put anything in my YouTube channel since the quarantine, and trust me, the pandemic seriously fucked up my psychology. It was so depressing. But life goes on, no matter how bad, and yeah, life goes on, and I have done a lot of things in my life all across the U.S. and Spain and Portugal, and I will be doing a lot more things. Um, yeah, and I have to step up my game. People come to me with all sorts of stuff like, can you teach me English? Although I was an English teacher. Nah, I'd rather do business. And let's just say I know my share of people from the U.S. that I should be doing business with. And I will. But yeah, I think that despite all the tragedy in the world and in my life, there's a lot of good things. There's a lot of positivity too, and I think I'm feeling good and I'm growing. And those departed in my family would wish me the best of luck and to go ahead and do great things. And to all you haters out there, fuck you, bitches! I know this sounds bad, but whatever. We all have to do what we have to do. I actually am a writer, and I had one documentary done for one of my screenplays. That was a few years ago, and I have to get back to my writing and stuff, but I am really happy that my PhD program has gone well, and I'm reading a lot of books on Ernesto Quinones, Puerto Rico from East Harlem. And I will talk more, but this video is going to go up on YouTube, and yeah, we will be chatting very soon.